babies. It's your girl Iris. I know it's been a little bit. Unfortunately, your girl's got a family that she has to worry about, so sometimes she got to step back a little bit. But I knew, with all this time that has been going by, you're probably getting tired of seeing the dad Panther's face. I'm just kidding. Much love to him. Much love for him for holding the critics collective down for most of the time. You got to give him his props. He be just putting them videos out there. Yes, claps all around for him. But today, your girl is going to be talking about Ransom Canyon. It is actually a series on Netflix. And just to give you a brief synopsis on Ransom Canyon, IMDB, I always mess it up, so I got to say it slow because, your girl be a little slow sometimes. They have it as a romance-fueled family drama and contemporary Western saga that charts the intersecting lives and loves of three ranching families against the sweeping tundras and rolling rivers of Texas Hill Country. Okay, that's very high level. I wouldn't say it's a no, but okay, I'll roll with it. This show is actually starring Josh Duhamel. I do apologize if I am pronouncing his last name wrong. Please correct me if I am incorrect. Like we always tell you guys, please like, share, and subscribe and comment down below. And, just let me know. Hey, you said that guy's name wrong. This is how it's pronounced. No problem. So just to dive right into it, some of my highs and lows reactions, first reactions to this show. Just to start off with the reaction, when I saw that Josh Duhamel was actually doing a series with Netflix, I was actually pretty excited. I do like him as an actor. I wouldn't say I went in to watch it with high expectations. I was just curious, basically. Just curious, want to know, hey, what's this about? Got my little Joshy doing a little something with Netflix. Let's check it out. Now to really just jump into the highs and lows of this, I'm going to be honest, when it comes to my lows, it is a bit slow moving. They are trying to, give you a picture of each of the characters that you will be encountering throughout the series and how everyone interconnects. But it is very, I would say episodes 1 through 5 are a bit slow moving. I did catch myself kind of drifting off, my ADHD kind of kicking in. I had to do my little fidget spinner ring because I was like, when are we gonna, But I thugged it out. And I want to say once I actually got to episode 6 is where I was really, really being pulled into the series. Like they really started pulling everything together. We got a little, action, I want to say, between our main characters of the series. So yeah, that I would say that was my biggest low, is that the first few episodes is a lot of story building, and it's a bit slow paced. But I would say for my biggest highs, they do give you a lot of the Texas countryside out there and how beautiful the land is out there. That really, really, really is what captured me. I do love the countryside. I am a city girl. I am originally from New York, but I would have to say, just seeing the land and, just being a person that I hope to one day own land. I thought it was beautiful. That was my biggest thing, just the background. I loved it. And then of course the cast. I would say the interaction between the cast, just the acting and the writing, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Other than, the pace kind of affecting our plot, for them to okay, let's get to the point on what we're really trying to do here for the first series. The actors were really, really good. I wouldn't say any lines were super cheesy or anything like that. Um, I mean, there is some predictability from the show. It is, it's a drama. It has a bit of like, a drama chick flick vibe. So there are some pieces that are predictable, you know, but it was a good predictable that, like, hey, they're going to have trials and tribulations, but, eventually the people that you want together are hopefully going to be together. Um, so yeah, like those were, I would say that was like my biggest high for the show itself. Um, I am anxious to see what they're gonna do with season two. Because of course the last episode, it does leave you at a bit of a cliffhanger because you find out certain details with certain characters, and you're like, oh, that mother. Just kidding, Eddie. I know I usually drop the F bomb, but I won't do it to you today. Um, so I mean, they did leave you wanting more to see what happens next for season two. So I would say I am excited to see what's going to happen. And of course, here your girl is definitely going to review season two once it hits Netflix. And now to rate this baby, at least the whole season one as a whole. Now, as you know, here with Critics Collective, we do our accolades. 5 accolades being excellent, 4 accolades being good, 3 accolades being average, 2 accolades being below average, 1 accolade being poor quality, and 0 accolades being horrible. Horrible. I won't throw anything under the bus today. I'm going to be nice. So if I did have to rate this baby, I would say I would give it a 3. I would definitely give it a 3. I think what really affected my score for this one was the fact that it took almost the entire series to really pull you in. Like it doesn't get really juicy until episode 6, and that's practically toward the end of season 1. So hopefully as the storyline builds and we get more seasons, if Netflix decides to keep this, hopefully my, scoring for it will get better. But hey, like I said before, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know if you've seen this series. If there's anything in particular that you noticed or that was, kind of rubbed you the wrong way, or that you really liked about the show, or if you're really excited to see another season come, please let us know. We love talking to the fans and, just start a conversation. But, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, your girl Iris, on another Critics Collective. Bye.